Please read the disclaimer. Holy smokus, it ain't no jokes. XRP holders, Trump just shocked everybody with a dramatic announcement, a dramatic statement. I was going to make a video and I was getting ready, and then we had sirens and we had to go into the bomb shelter. While I was in the bomb shelter, suddenly the market flipped. I was like, oh, what's going on? So, of course, went on X, immediately saw what Trump said. We'll get into what he said, why the markets are pumping and oil is dropping right now. All I ask from you is that you give me a beautiful smile to send out those good vibes. Smishity smash that like button. Listen, in the morning we talked and we said, let's get 1,000 likes. Maybe it will help maybe, right? And whoops, XRP. So I'm just saying, let's try to do that again. I'm counting on you guys. Currently, XRP is at $1.37. You can see this was the nice pop-up that we saw here. Bitcoin over 69,000, Ethereum over 2,000 once again. If we go and we look at the stock market, you can see also we had this pop-up on what Trump said. S&P 500, NASDAQ, VIX dropping down. Where's the VIXy VIX? VIXy VIX, where are you? Down 14.8% on the day. So after we talked about this morning that it went all the way up to 35, now back down to 25, and maybe tomorrow it's going to be in 20. And oil, right? I drew this in the morning. I was like, I don't know, when things go parabolic, they have high probability of pulling back like this. And right now, oil is sitting at $88. It even dropped all the way down to $80, coming back a little bit on the a few things actually that was said by Trump. So let's get to the first thing. So the first thing was President Trump says, I think the war is very complete, pretty much. And on that, oil prices turn negative, down 30%, market pumping, right? And we talked about this, why oil prices down 26% from the high of the day, why oil prices are so important for the crypto market. And this was coming off the fact that he said that he was reviewing emergency options to lower oil prices. The White House is exploring restricting U.S. oil exports to keep supply at home, intervening in oil future markets to stop traders from driving prices up, waiving federal fuel taxes to give people a break at the pump, lifting the Jones Act so foreign ships can move fuel between U.S. ports, and dumping millions of barrels from strategic petroleum reserves with the G7, all of these things. But where was it? I had a tweet from Jeremy saying the reason why this is all happening is because everybody loaded up on oil on Friday at retail. And so you can't let retail succeed, and you can't let them make money. And so that's why we're seeing the markets dropping right now. The oil market, right? And this is also coming with President Trump potentially saying here that he's going to have a news conference at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I don't know what he's going to say, but that's going to be in about an hour from now. I don't know. You guys in the US, you messed me up, right? You moved the clock, and we didn't. So I woke up this morning and I was like, wait a second, what's going on here? So it's usually 7 hours difference. Now it's 6 hours difference. So the videos might be at a little bit different times just because the kids are still at home, no school, and the school that they have is on Zoom. So they're creating a monopoly over the screens, my computer and the tablet. So videos might be a little bit off because of the time difference. And this is probably going to be later than usual. So just know that's the reason why. As always, I just want to remind you that this video is for educational purposes, for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence before you decide to invest. Very, very important. So if we go back, and actually there was some stuff that I wanted to talk about before Trump made this big statement. Oh, by the way, we still have the 30% deposit bonus at BTCC. If you are interested, link is in the description down below. I will get a commission, so thank you for that. It is an affiliate link, and please trade responsibly, okay? So if we get back, I wanted to talk about the fact that Coinbase is going to open crypto futures trading for users in 26 European countries. including perpetual style and dated future contracts on assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and probably XRP as well, with leverage of up to 10x depending on the contract. So now Europeans will also have the possibility to trade on Coinbase. Again, more possibilities, more options for the crypto markets. And we had NASDAQ partnering with Kraken. There's a lot of news recently with Kraken to push 24/7 tokenized stock trading. NASDAQ is working with crypto exchange Kraken to develop tokenized version of stocks and ETF that can be traded 24 hours a day. The initiative could launch around 2027 and would give token holders the same rights as traditional shareholders. So right now, if you're on, for example, BYDFI, that is also one of our partners, and we also have the promotion with them, you can trade stocks, but it's not, you don't have the voting rights, right? So you could gain from the stock going up or down, but you don't have the same traditional shareholder rights, right? So this could potentially come with NASDAQ and Kraken, where people can use their USDT to buy stocks or crypto to buy stocks. And that's going to be happening around 2027. So very, very interesting. The worlds are continuing to combine one with the other. And as people freak out and the market continues to be choppy, right? You can see XRP, look how choppy it has been today, right? Down, up, down, up, down, right? Look at this, right? It's a very sinusy wave happening right now for XRP outside of this pop-up that we had right now. But for the most part, that's what we're seeing. And it's interesting that XRP is, you could call it lesser, right now, where Bitcoin and Ethereum are up almost 5% each, Solana up 5%, and XRP is up only 2.3%. Again, we talked about this in the morning. XRP never gave a little bit of a sell-off last night, whereas those other assets did. So you have to look at relative price action and not percentages sometimes, because it might look now that, oh, XRP is a little bit weaker, but you have to zoom out a little bit sometimes and look what was actually happening before that. Okay. And all across the board, you can see 5, 8%, 10% here, 8% across the board. So the market is liking this. Again, we have to be careful because we have seen over the past few weeks where the market gave a good day, right, on some good news, and then what happened? Sell off after that. So just be careful out there if you are doing any leverage trading, day trading, short-term trading, okay? It can flip on you in seconds. But Michael Saylor, as we talked about last night, he continues. Strategy acquired another almost 18,000 Bitcoin for 1.28 billion. So this was a big buy at 70,000 per Bitcoin, and they are still under, right, at 75,000 per Bitcoin. So that's interesting. And not only him, but Tom Lee's Bitmine also buying 60,000 Ethereum worth 122 million. So both Tom and Saylor continue their strategy of creating these companies that are treasuries of the cryptocurrency. In this case, it's Bitcoin and Ethereum. There's also one with XRP, but I haven't heard of any buys in a while. So we'll see if anything happens from that. But you see, they continue with their tactics. They continue with their strategy. And I think this is going to be the future. I wanted to bring this to you. Very soon, there's going to be more AI agents than humans making transactions. They can't open a bank account, but they can own crypto wallets. Think about it, right? This is going to be the future. I think that this is going to be the future of crypto. It's going to be the future of trading, not just crypto. And so this is going to be very important, and we have to get on this. As soon as the conflict's over, I'm going to go down a rabbit hole. AI agents. That's my goal for the next month or so. Hopefully, we get this done soon. But they're saying maybe Passover till Passover, and it's coming fast. It's like in a few weeks. So we'll see what happens with this. But it is what it is. We'll get past it, and we'll be stronger on the other side of it, right? We have to be optimistic. Don't forget to smash the like button. Check out the links in the description down below. Did you smash the like button? Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. And like I always say, let's make a lot of money.